So what exactly is a brain-compatible classroom? What as teachers can we do to most enhance the learning of our students? The textbook Rethinking Classroom Management by Patricia Belville gives us 6 elements of a brain-compatible classroom. They are trust or absence of threat, collaboration with peers, immediate feedback, opportunity to make choices, meaningful content, and lastly, pacing of learning for relaxed alertness.
We know that there's so much research that tells us that we must maintain a safe and secure climate and environment. It has to have low stress. Now, some of the researchers even say that it needs to have to have an absence of threat. And I haven't found any place that has an absence of threat. There was one time on a Friday night in a hot tub with a margarita, but that's another story. I digress. So where at your school is it a safe and secure climate and environment? Is it the moment that the kids arrive? Is there a welcome home mat so that when they come in, kids know that this is a place that kids know about that teachers and adults know about my brain and are able to create this safe and secure climate and environment? Sometimes at school, there are some demons. So this slide shows some things that plague kids. Now this is beyond then and different than bullies and all of that. But what are some things that stress kids out at school? So I have there grades, reading aloud, tests, competition, not being able to get drinks and food. Let's just look at the one on reading aloud as an example. Now you see, I was a student in school that never felt stressed about reading out loud in front of my peers. In fact, I went through most of school with my hand up. Pick me. This one. How about that one? All right? Pick me, pick me. And yet my teaching partner, Robert, said, oh, he hated reading out loud. I would count ahead to see what paragraph I was going to get, hoping it was a juicy one. And then I'd volunteer to read out loud, would you like that in a British accent or in a French accent? All right? Because I saw reading out loud as a performance opportunity. But Robert said that he would count ahead to see if he was going to get a little paragraph. He would trade seats because that really stressed him out, having to read out loud in front of his peers. But then you see up there it says silence, don't talk. Oh my gosh. If ever an instructor said, ladies and gentlemen, the next 20 minutes will be a silent work period, my reaction, ah! Because the idea of having to stay silent for 20 minutes was agony. In fact, my little head chatter would start going, well, what if you have a question? I don't know. Did she say you could? I don't know. What are you supposed to do? I don't know. Can you ask a partner? And I'd start talking to myself, even if I couldn't speak out loud. In a classroom, there are a variety of things that are demons for kids that stress them out. Do you orchestrate a classroom that has balance? Do you have safe ways that kids can read out loud? Or are you helping kids learn how to stay silent for short periods of time and balance that out?
When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yeah, baby, to see you.
We're gonna do our cross cross.
We're gonna count by 2.